Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, we're still early in the week. We got some stuff to talk about, so let's get to it. First, Abby plays Peacemaker between Ashley and Jack. Chelsea is struggling with Connor as Billy tries to help. And then Nick and Sharon also now deals with Faith kidnapping. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for June 13th. And without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So let's start out over at Neil Winter's Lounge where we see Jack and Diane, and they're discussing and hoping that Kyle and Summer can resolve their issues before the wedding. I don't see that happening. Now, Jack told Diane that, look, they're not kids anymore. They can solve their own problems. He just want to lavish her with love. And as much as they were happy in this moment, of course, the happiness couldn't last because guess who walks in? None other than Ashley and Tucker. So, of course, Ashley started right in on Diane burning down the pool house. Ashley, can we talk about how you stole Victor's sperm and produced Abby? I guess those were fun times you forgot. Diane went right in, started trashing Tucker, and Ashley threatened to throw wine on her. Diane, you better not return the favor. Abby then shows up and asks, what the heck is going on? Now, Tucker and Ashley are planning their wedding for August to be Jack and Diane, who's planning their wedding for September, saying that the guest is going to be all wedded out. Hey, Ashley, why don't you make Audra, by the way, your maid of honor, since you both enjoyed the groom? And Audra probably will before you creep down the aisle with him. And you know it's bad when Abby tells you that you're acting like a child. I gotta say, that's rich coming from Abby. Now, Abby asked Jack why her mother is acting so crazy. Honey, that's a question for probably Dr. Phil. Now, Jack told her that he believes Tucker is behind this and swears Tucker will never get his grubby hands on Jabot. And then we see Abby confront Tucker and he says, look, I just want to be next to your mom. Abby did not believe it and he snapped back with, I hope you're not teaching my grandson that forgiveness is not possible or people can change. And she looked at him like, I got to see the real Tucker. So yeah, she's definitely realizing that Tucker definitely has a dark side to him that comes out here and there. So then Abby said that she's going to go home and cuddle up with the most handsome man that she knows. And then of course, this is where Ashley and Diane decided to throw shots at each other by her kissing Jack and Ashley kind of saying what she wanted to be so friendly to Tucker. So now over at the coffee house, we see Chelsea is having some serious issues with her son Connor, and Lord knows what the issue is at this time. I honestly think that he's still dealing with the fact of his new brother, the new coming baby sister, and that his new brother, who he now gets to spend time with, is now interested in having a girlfriend, which is Lucy. You know, we saw him feeling some kind of way about that. Billy thinks that she should get Sharon to talk to him. That's not a good idea, Billy. Sharon is busy not counseling herself. I think at this point, this boy actually needs to sit down and talk to somebody because both sides of his family is really got a lot going on. Speaking of the other side of Connor's family, which is Adam Newman, he is over trying to make sure Sally is all good. I mean, obviously Nick is missing in action. He brought some food by. She claimed she did not want to eat, but she did anyway. Nicholas called, talked to Sally, got her off the phone. Obviously, she wanted to know what was going on. He's not going to tell her just in case it upsets her. He gets on the phone with Adam saying, look, I need you to keep this on the hush-hush, but yeah, my daughter, the one that you gave a kidney to, yeah, she's missing. Then he gets off the phone. Sally is believing that the both of them are holding out, and that's what you get for trying to play two in the middle. At the end of the day, they're going to always be brothers. At this point, he wants her to get some rest, which she does. He was like, I want everything, including obviously her. And then she shot back with, by the way, tell me and wake me up when Nick called. Boy, she can't do nothing but stick it back to Nicholas. If I was you, Adam, I'd be like, you know what? Go call Chloe to help you out. I'll just be here for my kid. And finally, we're at the ranch. Sharon is going ballistic over Faith. Nick was able to be bailed out, and now he's over at Sharon's place. She tells him that Cameron took Faith, and even with all of the protection Grandpa Victor set up, obviously it didn't work. Victor, maybe you should stick to playing chess. I mean, where does he find his security people? Mole, Larry, Curly, and Associates? I don't know. Nick, however, is demanding answers from Chance. Nick, you're talking to the wrong person because he don't know squat. Now, Nick is searching the house for bugs, and guess what? He found one. Dang, Chance, you couldn't even do that? So Chance left to search Cameron's room. However, next thing we see, Cameron sent Sharon a photo of tied up Faith, and Nick has steam coming from his ears. Of course, he's pissed off. He lets Sharon know that he has her at the same motel where Sharon thought she unalived him. Man, that place is still around? That's been 20 years. Anyway, now what do? She's decided that at this point they have to tap into his mental space. And so, of course, her being a therapist, Nick wants her to figure out what his next move, thinking like what a criminal would do. And of course, we all know what the answer is. It's pretty predictable. He wants Sharon, and yeah, that's where the daughter is. The question is, what are they going to do next? And once Chance got to Cameron's room, which he will find what he did exactly when he went looking for Phyllis, not a darn thing. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Tuesday, June 13, 2023. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.